Hello everyone, this is Foxhound coming back again with another video. Today I'm going to do a very quick review on the Deal with the Shadows event when we have the HMS Vanguard, we have Fletcher, we have JS30DX. I'm going to review these three because I have them, so I'm just going to show you what you can get out of them. TRG is considered one of the best grenade launchers in the game, but it cannot target submarines, which is again very tricky. Aside of that, we have the Shuriken, which is an okay-ish helicopter. This one came on a bundle. Nothing too crazy about it. You have the Wingman, which I think it needs a buff. It's actually not comparable to Quaker at the moment. Civil Warriors also better than this. Have the Fatah 2, which is a very good missile overall in general, but nothing too crazy, but it is very good. Cerberus, you get to obtain this camouflage which has three flying. What is this? Wolves or dragons? Or something like that. Yes, we have to find the what is still over there. Mysterious mechanisms deep in the hole. Three-headed dog hovers. So these are dogs. And if you decide to spend in the event, further ahead you can get this camouflage as well, which actually I think it looks very good. It's a pretty much red camouflage, and down there somewhere is going to say the word hacked. Actually, this is one of the, yeah, there it is. You see, hacked. This camouflage actually looks pretty good. I may say so myself. If you decide to go all the way to the end, you can get again the FA-11A. Not recommended to spend all that money just to get this strike fighter. And in the middle road, you can get the FGS F27. Now, what are my thoughts about these three things that you can get out of the Deal with the Shadows? Fletcher used to be the best before Ningbo came in. And as you can see, you have an engine boost with this. You get 2 missiles, 3 cannons. So before Ningbo came in, this one, the one that had more cannons, but now Ningbo has more. Grenade launchers, you have 2, right? And of course you have a set of 4 auto cannons. 2 standard, very nice. 3 air defenses, 4 in total with rim. So it's very low on air defenses, if you really ask me. Of course, it used to be a beast, but right now Hellcat is the meta, and if it's out there, it's just going to make you, it's just going to die. So you need to have something in order to counter that Hellcat. Nemo has the smoke grenades, so it's able to protect itself just a little bit better, but without a carrier on the other side, this is a very good destroyer. Moving on, we also have this over here, yeah, the GS30DX, nothing too crazy in particular. Well, you have a total of 5 missiles, so this is a missile spammer. You can put here as well, like, it has like 3 or 4 missiles to bait, and then you launch the real ones. 1 cannon, well, a total of 2, of course, with this cannon. Let's see what we get over here. You can target air as well. Top of that, you have this autocannon, yes, that is going to engage ships and torpedoes. That's actually pretty good. A total of 3 air defenses, and again 123A SAM with a reload of 6.5. Actually, it's a very an average reload. Nothing too crazy about this one. If I'm completely honest, I have seen it online with carries. It just goes down like paper mache. And finally, you get the Vanguard. I think I strive to get these ones. You get a total of 2 SLBMs. No, not just 2. One, you get 2 that are locked, and then you get another 3 that you can install. So that's a total of 5, with a total of 2 torpedoes. So you have a total again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SLBMs, 2 torpedoes. If you compare that to something like, for example, the current free to play one. If we look at the submarines, we'll go all the way to the end, all the way to the end. Let's do this not by recently used, by just by default. If we compare it to the everything that everyone's using this INS 5S, you have a total over here of 1, 4, 5, 6 SLBMs and 2 torpedo launchers. So overall you have more firepower with this in comparison to the Vanguard. I'm really trying to find something that will justify to get this, but in reality there is none. Aside from of course the SLBMs, but you're not gaining much about them. What do I think overall about the deal with the shadows? I cannot recommend you a lot this one just because Ningbo is best in comparison to Fletcher. So I'd rather wait for Ningbo rather than to get Fletcher. And yeah, with the rest, I mean, there's nothing too crazy about this too, if I'm completely honest. And that's why I didn't launch the review. Actually, the best thing about this one, I will say, is the camouflage, which is actually the funny thing, right? It actually looks very, very nice. Well, aside of that, well, that's pretty much the review of the deal with the shadows. I hope all of you had a fantastic weekend and getting ready for the start of next week. And I'll see you in the next one. This is Foxhound signing off. Have a good day, everyone.